Hello students, in this video we will solve class 9th maths. It's chapter 3 exercise 3a and this is the part 2 of this video. I have already uploaded the part 1 of this video in which we have solved up to question number 4. In this we will solve from question number 5. See what is saying in question number 5. On what sum of money will the compound interest for 2 years at 5% per annum amount to 768.75 rupees. So what is it is saying? It is saying that find out the principal. Sum of money means principal. So here principal is not given, but time is given. Time means either N or T. You say it is given 2 years, and this is given, and rate is also given. Rate is 5%. And CI is also given. CI is 768.75 rupees. Okay, so we will calculate it. First of all, we will apply the formula of amount. Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. So principal is not given. We will write it as P. 1 plus R is given as 5 and downside 100, and n is given 2. 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 0. So it will be P. Take the LCM 20. Here 20 plus 1 square. So it will be P, and here 21 upon 20 whole square. So this is A is not given. Okay, so here we will put this as A only. Okay, but compound interest is given to us. Okay, the compound interest we are finding out how. अमाउंट माइनस प्रिंसिपल. अमाउंट माइनस प्रिंसिपल करके हम कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट करते थे. हियर द अमाउंट इज पी एंड इन ब्रैकेट 21 अपॉन 20 होल स्क्वायर, एंड हियर माइनस पी. Calculate this one, how much it is coming. So we will calculate 21 upon 20. When we will do divide, it will come 1.5 something. Here it will be 1.05 and it's square. Find out its square. Then minus P. Find out the square of 1.05. Pause the video and find out. It will be 1.1025 minus P. Okay, now subtract this one from P. How much you will get? Means it is like this: 1.1025 minus 1.0000. Here nothing is written, means 1 is written. Okay, 1 is written in multiply. So subtracted, how much it is coming? 5201. So here it is coming 1025. And this side CI is given. How much is our CI? It is 768.75. Okay, and here P is also there. Bring this number downside. Here it is 0 point. Bring this number downside, so it will be 768.75 upon 0.1025, and this side is P. Now we will do the calculation and then we will come to know the value of P. See how. Remove this decimal from downside. So upside there will be 40. 1. Downside I am writing. Like this I can write 768.75 into, from downside if I remove the decimal, here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. and downside if I remove the decimal from here, so here it will be 100 and here 1025. This will be cancelled. Okay, now do the divide. How much it is coming? 76875 76875 and divided by 1025. You can pause the video and do it. It will come as 75 if you do the division, and here into 100 equal to P. So when you multiply, you will get 7500 equal to P. So your P value is 7500 rupees. This is your answer. Okay. This is here in written form also. If any mistake is there or anything you can't see correctly, you can note it down from here. Okay. So this is the solution. Either you do in any way, answer will be same. You can pause the video and note down. Now we will go to next question. Question number 6. What is saying in question number 6? Find the sum on which the compound interest for 3 years at 10% per annum amounts 1655. So how we will do this question? Here what are the things which is given to us? First of all, n is given, p is not given. Okay, sum means that p. So we have to find the p. And here n is given, n is 3 year and rate is given 10% and CI is given rupees 1655. Okay, so we will apply the formula directly. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. Put the value. How much is the value of P? P is not given. 1 plus R is given 3 upon 100 and here power n means 1 plus R is given 10 upon 100 to the power n is 3. 0 0 will get cancelled. Okay, and here P, we will take LCM, it will be 10 plus 1 to the power 3. Then P again 11 upon 10 to the power 3. Now solve the power. P 11 to the power 3, it will be 11 into 11 into 11, it will be 1331, and when you do the cube of 10, it will be 1000. Okay, now you got the value of A. As we know that CI formula is CI, how we are calculating? Amount minus principal. How much is the amount? Amount is 1331 upon 1000, P minus P. So here take the LCM, it will be 1000 and here 1331 P minus 1000 P. This 1000 will multiply here. So how much is coming? 331 P upon 1000 is coming, and this side CI is given. How much is CI? 1655. 1655. Then again what we will do here, cross multiply, bring this number here, so it will be 1655 into 1000 upon 331. Okay, check whether it is cancelled with 11 table or not. I think it is 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 5 11 and minus 6. It is not cancelling out with 11 table. And here with 3 table 7 plus 10, no, with 3 table also it is not. So it's simply divided by 331. It may be cancel out 5 times. ठीक है, मल्टीप्लाई करके देखते हैं. 331 को 5 से, 5 1 is 5, 5 3 is 15, 5 3 is 15 and 16. Okay, it will cancel out 1 time and it will be 5 times. So here what is left? Only P is left, and when you multiply, what you will get? 5000. So P value is rupees 5000. This is the answer. Now come to next question. See, this is the solution. If anything, any mistake or any word you are not understanding, you can pause the video now and note down from here. Okay, now we will do question number 7. What principal will amount to 9856 in 2 years? So here again what it is asking us to calculate, it is asking us to calculate principal, means principal is not given, amount to 9856 in 2 years. In 2 years it is becoming this much. So here other thing, what are, it is given amount, A is given rupees 9856 and interest is given, rate of interest is given 2 times. That means it is given R1 10% and R2 12%. That means we have to calculate separately. And N is given 2 successive year. How many successive year? 2. So here 2. Okay, now we will apply the formula of A. A is equal to P into 1 plus R 1 upon 100 and 1 plus R 2 upon 100. Because rate is different, so we will not apply as power, we will write it separately. P is, we don't know P. 1 plus R1 is 10 upon 100 and 1 plus R2 is 12 upon 100. Then 0 0 cancel, 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 0, then 2 3 are 6 and here 25. So here what, we will take LCM, here it will be 10, here it will be 10 plus 1, here again we will take LCM, here 25, here 25 plus 3. Okay, then again we will calculate. Then P, it will be 10 plus 1 11 upon 10 and here 25 plus 3 will be 28 upon 25. Okay, and this side amount is written. See how much is the amount written. Amount is 9856. Amount is 9856. Now we will do the calculation. We will bring this 10 this side. It will be 9856 into 10 into this 25 will also go up. 25 upon this 11 and 28 will go down. 11 into 28. Okay. Now see, this maybe cancel with 7 table. 7 4s are 28. 7 1s are 7. 7 4s are 28. 7 9s are 56. And now it cannot be cancelled, and it may be cancelled with 11 table. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0 is 1 and 4 plus 9 is 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 minus 1 is 12. No, it will not cancel with 11 table. We will simply multiply and divide. Okay, 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. Now nothing else is cancelling here, so we will simply multiply and then divide. Here is a mistake. Here 7 4s are 28 and here 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28 and 7 8s are 56. Now again it will cancel with 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. Again see, it can be cancelled with 11. 11 1s are 11, 11 3s are 33 and 11 2s are 22. Now it is 32 into 10 into 25. 32 into 10 into 25, and when you multiply you will come to know the value of P. Multiply simply, the value of P will be 8000. Okay, so we got the value of P, only this much is the answer. So pause the video and note down this one. Okay, pause the video and note down. Okay, now we will see next question. Question number 8. On a certain sum, the compound interest in 2 years amounts to 4240 if the rate of interest for the successive years is 10% and 15% respectively. Find the sum. We will find the sum. Certain sum means principal is not given and the compound interest in 2 years amounts to 4240. So n is given, n is 2 years. Rate is given, R1 is 10% and R2 is 15%. And what else is given? Compound interest is given. Compound interest. How much is the compound interest? Rupees 4240. Okay. Now we will apply the formula of A. A formula is 1 plus P into 1 plus R, 1 upon 100 and 1 plus R, 2 upon 100. Okay. A is not given. P is also not given. 1 plus R1 is given 10 upon 100 and here 1 plus R2 is given 15 upon 100. Then 0 will get cancelled with 0 and here 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are and 0. Now nothing will get cancelled. Here P in bracket we will take the LCM 10, here 10 plus 1 and here again we will take LCM 20, here 20 plus 3 and next step P, then 11 upon 10 and 23 upon 20. Okay, this is amount and CI is given to us. CI, how we are calculating CI? Amount minus principal. Like this we are calculating CI. CI is given. How much is the CI? CI is 4240 equal to amount is, we have calculated amount, it is, multiply this one 11 into 23, it will be 23 3 5 2, it will be 3 into 253 upon downside it will be 200. So here we will write as 253 upon 200 P minus P. So here in next step we will take the LCM. Take the LCM, how much? LCM will be as 200 and here 253 minus 200, nothing is written means 1 is written and here P. It will be 53 upon 200 P and here 4240. Now bring this 200 upside and 53 downside and see how much it is coming. 4240 into 200 upon 53. See, it may be cancelling with 53. It may be 8 or 18 times. Okay, find out, do the divide, you will come to know. It is cancelling with 8 times. Then 8 2s are 16 and here 30. It will be equal to P. Okay, so the value of P is 16,000 rupees. This is your answer. Okay, so you can pause the video and note down, and from here also you can note down your choice from which part you want to write. Answer will be same. So in this video only this much. I hope you understood the concept. If there is any doubt you can write in the comment box. Bye bye, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video.